Captain
Balls.
Woo!
Yeah.
No laughing on that one, people.
That's perfect.
Yeah, we were serious. We were locked in. Locked in. Made myself a rough old fashioned today. I hear you made a horrible
Nice.
drink.
Yeah, I tried to make a Tom Collins the other day for the kids, and they ended up not wanting any because they had made something just before dinner, and so yeah, it was in the fridge for a few days. I thought I'd try it, and it does not keep. If
I
anyone's
don't
wondering,
understand like how it could go bad.
I don't know. I have no idea because it was in
What
the
is it?
secured
It's
cup.
rum. You made it with
Gin.
Gin.
It's gin, simple syrup, and lemon juice.
So what could possibly go bad in the fridge?
I have no idea. It's not good at all.
Maybe you just made it badly. You should try again.
Well, the other one that I made was I drank one out of this mix. It was good because we didn't have actual sugar, so I had to use a brown sugar simple syrup,
Ooh.
which turned out well. And Nova suggested like, hey, you might get a little bit of some different flavor, and it was really good.
Nice.
Because I was almost thinking about a bee's knees, but I didn't have enough honey to use that. So I was like, I'm gonna try the brown sugar. Just get it, especially with the gin. It just brought out some extra notes, so it was awesome.
That's amazing. I'm wondering with Thanksgiving if should make some cocktails.
Oh, there you go.
But I'm also don't want to bring any of my stuff to make cocktails.
Mm-hmm. This is Thanksgiving week, people.
Happy Thanksgiving week. It's the Giving of Thanks Day, and this is the Giving of Thanks episode.
Yes.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, oh man, we got to be prepped, giving thanks to things and stuff.
I am not prepped.
I didn't
but I'm
prep at
constantly
all.
giving thanks, so it's easy.
You'd hope it'd be easy. You'd hope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of that, I told you last week, one of the things I forgot last week to talk about was I wanted to talk about love and hate.
Oh, yeah.
So
So
maybe
you remembered.
Yeah, maybe that's today's episode, Love and Hate and Thanksgiving.
I love it.
That's the title. You heard it here first, right?
Mm-hmm. That's super awesome.
We'll see what the AI produces when we do that. I'm going to say it's going to produce like people like holding hands or kissing while other people are fighting over a Thanksgiving dinner. That's my guess.
Yes, it will.
That's what I'm thinking. So we've talked way in the past on my views in love and hate. But I wanted to circle back because I was listening to a podcast. My wife turned it on during a drive. She listens to Joe and Black. So Joe and Black podcast. He's a priest in the Flint area. Used to be the MSU Spartans priest. There's like a beer named after him at Lansing Brewery Company. It's a great beer. I love it. But anyway, she listens to like most of his episodes. He's pretty funny. I think before he became a priest, he was a writer in Hollywood.
Okay, that's awesome.
And he's never told us what show he wrote on, but just that it started to take like turns that he didn't like spiritually. Like
maybe Married with Children. That's my guess.
We thought it was The Simpsons.
I was gonna say, or The Simpsons. That's a good. That could be true.
So we thought he was a writer for The Simpsons, but he always says it was a very popular show, and that he was just like, nope, God's called me a different place, and he left that world behind and became a priest.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's amazing, right? He's amazing, and he does a podcast. It's great. So if you ever want to check it out, people, it's Joe and Black podcast. But he was doing like a Q&A, like answering questions from people on the podcast.
Yeah.
And this wasn't part of the question, really. But he was like, as a priest, he said, I find that it's really easy to deal with people who hate God or who hate the church. Like, I can bring them back. He goes, I can bring them back to the church. And he goes, and people who love the church, I can bring to the church. He goes, so if they love it or they hate it, he goes, that's stuff I can work with. He goes, I can't work at all with apathy. He goes, I got nothing. He goes, I got nothing. I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
And right? And it resonated with me because one of my things that I alluded to earlier is I always say love and hate are the same thing. Like it's the same coin. You're just looking at different sides of the coin. You're still putting your energy out
Yes.
the same amount, whether it's loving or hating. So I'm always like, it's weird to hate. You might as well choose the fun one, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
If they're both the same thing. But it was interesting hearing his take on it, and he went into a little bit more detail. But that basically, it's easy to work with people who hate something, and it's easy to work with people who love something. It's that just pure apathy. And I had a principal ask me this like a week ago. He was asking me about conflict, and he's like, it almost seems like people are like conflict adverse. Like, do you think that's a thing? And I'm like, what it is apathy. I go, they just don't care. So I go, you've got to have people, because he goes like, some people were really passionate. They were passionate for, they were passionate against, but most people just sat there. I go, that's what we call apathy. Like, you can work with the people who are really against something, either convince them or go their way. And the same is true about the other people who are really for something, the same deal. I go, the apathetic people, I go, you don't know what they want, you don't know how to get it, and you can't bring them one way or the other because they literally just don't give a shit. So,
yeah.
Out of luck. So, yeah.
That would have been a good episode.
Well, I always, like, tell people, like they'll ask me about something, like, they'll say, like, well, you don't like whatever it is. I'm like, I don't really care. And they're like, how do you not, like, hate them? And I'm like, they don't get my energy.
Yeah.
I find that apathy is worse. Like, I literally don't care if you exist. Like, that is way worse to me than me loving or hating you. The fact that I don't care about your existence, I think, is a worse thing for you, honestly.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if I hate you, at least you're generating feelings from me. But if I'm apathetic, like, I just don't even care. Like, whatever. Do you?
Like, there's just nothing.
Yeah. I go and I'm like, I just don't feel those things. So I'm just like, whatever. You do you. And I assume that you feel the same about me. And if I'm living rent free in your head, well, that's even better. Like, honestly, that makes me happy if I'm living rent free in your head. So that's good. So yeah, love and hate, they're things. So,
I can see why you wanted to talk about that.
Yeah. Well, and going into like what I'm thankful for, I always tell people the thing that I am most passionate about. And I used to get asked this, like when I was on like speaking tours or whatever, they'd be like, you know, what drives you? What are you passionate about? And I'm like, this is going to sound dumb. And I don't know, like, people don't say this. And I don't know if they don't think about it. I go, but I'm really passionate about passion. Like, I feed off of other people's passion, right? I'm empathetic in that way. So if you're passionate about something, I feed off it, which is why I give so many people ideas, right? Because if they can become passionate about that idea, I love that. Like, that's my language. And so trying to get people passionate, and hate is one of those passions. So if you hate me, I like that just as much as you loving me. Like, they're both even. Like, both are
They're
good
both
for me.
there.
They're both wins. That's like a win-win. What I can't handle is when you just are like, what's your name?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, that hurts. That hurts. I want you to know my name. Say my name. Say my name. Yeah. So I'm thankful for passion. That's my.
There you go.
That was my thankfulness.
That's a great one. Funny story before I start talking about mine.
Oh yeah.
So today, I guess for Morgan, in his class, they were writing down 2 things that they were thankful for.
Nice.
And he could, well, besides the cats and dogs, he could not think of 2 things. He had like a whole list. So like one of the teacher helpers or someone in the school grabbed him and took him to call to call Gina, and so he could tell her. So he said he's thankful about all this stuff, and he's like, I'm thankful for Turks and Caicos, and she's like, what? You went to Turks and Caicos? And so it was really funny. Well, I think I'm with that aspect. I'm definitely raising him right to be. He's just thankful. He had a whole laundry list of things that he was thankful for.
But you weren't on it.
I was actually on it, and he almost forgot Gina.
I thought that was the punchline. I'm like, you and Gina weren't on it, and he's like, I'm thankful for the cats. I'm thankful for the dogs. I'm thankful for the trip. What about your parents? I'm thankful for my blankets.
Yeah, no, he listed everyone in the family.
Oh,
so.
Good.
Yeah.
I was worried that he didn't list anyone.
No, he was thankful.
I was like,
so yeah, like, especially when we first started doing this podcast. I mean, I was definitely in a transition period, and we've come a long ways through the podcast. Obviously, we've been friends forever, but one thing that I'm definitely super thankful for is the family that I have now, and it wouldn't have been a family that would have been possible if things wouldn't have gone crazy in my life. So, sometimes if you're in a situation where things might be crazy or not necessarily going the way you want, like just keep your eye on the prize. There's life is very long, which is awesome.
Life is very long. Yeah.
Things can change.
I often think the craziness brings the cool, right? Like, right? They always taught you that growing up. April showers bring May flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
The crazy brings the other stuff. I tell that to kids, like, you want to get stronger, you gotta hurt. You gotta go through pain to get stronger. Like that's the only way.
Yeah, that's it.
So you want to be smarter, you got to do the pain. You got to get smarter.
Yeah.
You got to learn some lessons.
Speaking of going through the pain, I guess we have more things. I don't need to really bring this up. It's just something I've kind of been
thinking up.
about.
I want to hear.
So, I'm very interested in AI, and I listen to a few different AI podcasts, and especially when they talk about new things, I'm trying them, and I'm noticing my computer's running just a little bit slow. And I was silly when I bought my Windows computer last time because it was 2021, like all the chip prices were crazy and this and that. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to get it all in one. It's going to be easy, So I'm starting to notice it. And I'm like, do I really want to buy? Of course, you always want a new computer, but just like, oh, am I going to go through that pain? And is it gonna, I mean, obviously it's going to be faster and better because it's, 4 years newer,
right?
But I'm still debating if I want to go through that pain of.
You didn't ask AI how to speed it up?
She said it's really difficult with all-in-ones to change things out.
Yeah, but you didn't tell her to ask her what you can check, maybe something's bogging it down.
Oh, that's true. I'm just noticing it like for some of the AI generation stuff and on some of those websites where it's doing a lot of work. So I don't know.
Oh,
throw my 2 cents out there.
Yeah. Well, maybe you throw it out there. Maybe all of a sudden you find a new computer.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I know you had yours forever before you finally broke down. You're strong.
I am a firm believer that I can just keep it going and keep it going faster, and I clean that sucker up a lot. But now my new one's, it goes pretty good. Good.
So I don't know. Maybe I should just open it up and look at some of the things that I can switch out because we used to build computers back in the day.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm saying it might not even be that. It might just be getting bogged down with just junk.
Oh,
right.
I guess I'll have to talk to Nova about that.
Nova, what kind of junk could be slowing this thing down? And I bet you'll look at it and there'll be a whole bunch of stupid stuff on there. Right?
Yeah.
I have. Here's a stupid one for you that just makes me mad. It doesn't bog things down, but on one of my computers, on one of my browsers, on one of the accounts. So not like everything, just one account, one browser. It has been hijacked, and it will constantly change the default search engine.
To Bing?
No, it changes it to Yahoo, actually. It changes it to Yahoo.
Not as bad. I have
But
noticed
it's like
that
a
for whatever
coupon
reason.
site, like a coupon site, so that it's getting
Uh-huh.
paid because you're searching through something else, right?
Oh, I
So
see.
they've hijacked it
Yeah.
so that it'll change it. And I literally watched it one time change it. Like I brought up the window for the settings
Hmm.
and left it sitting there for a while. And then I saw the thing like turn on, go to the settings, click it, change it to that search. I'm like,
That's awesome. Now, for whatever reason, my power saver and screensaver keeps on getting changed from 15 minutes to never. It's every couple days. Like all of a sudden, like my screen just doesn't turn off, and I have to go
Uh-huh.
back in settings, change it back.
what's doing
I
that?
wonder.
It just does it?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
That's crazy. Yeah, this I know it's like something on there, like malware or something, but it's like impossible to find.
Yeah.
And I just keep changing it back and deleting things that I think might do it. And it's actually lasted, I think, like 4 or 5 days now without switching back.
Oh,
So
nice.
I know, like maybe I
Yeah.
finally beat it, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, my Apple computer's still great, but the Apple computers do tend to last longer,
Yeah.
before they get, just where the technology goes too far.
You're not going to try to wait for a quantum computer? No?
I should. Just the AGI is already included. Sweet.
Nice. It's already in there. That's the thing. Like,
Oh.
when I bought this computer, it said AI compatible and stuff, like even when this one was being made. So
That's awesome. So I can't remember if we talked about it on an episode or if I said it after, but I downloaded Atlas, which is the ChatGPT browser, but it's Apple only.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've been messing around on it. So like, it's got the search engine is directly, attached to your ChatGPT, like everything. So it's been kind of cool. I've been messing around with it a little bit, but I did see a video after that the who is it? This story stinks.
This is the
I can't
worst.
think of I can't think of that. The Simpack. What's the AI search engine? It's not Gemini. It's not Gronk. It's not ChatGPT. Something. And I'll have to figure it out. We'll put it in the show notes. It's supposed to be better because it has a bunch of the LLMs and it'll pick the best one based on what you're trying to do.
Oh,
It'll be like, oh, you're trying to do this. Well, Gemini's going to be better for this.
nice.
Ah,
But you can't
I can't believe
remember.
I can't.
How long is
Yeah.
your tongue? Stick out your tongue. Oh, that's a pretty long tongue.
Yeah.
The beard makes mine look super short. Like while you were talking, I was playing with my tongue. I get distracted, people. I get distracted. So.
Yeah.
It's the beard, people. It's actually long enough.
Is it? It doesn't seem long. Yeah. Your beard is way too bushy. It's making it look really short.
It's powerful. It's a powerful tongue.
That's awesome.
Wait, so you can touch like the bottom of your chin with your tongue. Can you touch your nose?
It doesn't go up. It just goes down.
Your tongue only goes out. I can't even get it over my mustache. Ugh. So, for all of you on Spotify, I am so sorry you don't get to see Kilton's tongue.
I can almost reach the bottom of my chin, and I can barely reach midway up my mustache.
Dang it.
Why would you? Why would you need to? It's probably because ever since I was a kid, like the pudding pack, I stick my tongue way down in there. I can get most of it.
We always ate the pudding packs that way. We always ate our pudding packs that way, right? Stick your tongue all the way
Yeah.
in.
Mm-hmm.
And you're really good if you can do that with one of the yogurt containers.
Yeah. The yogurt container's a little bit
They're a
longer.
little bit deeper. You gotta like really get your tongue in there.
That's hilarious.
Yep. That's the thing, people.
My glasses are fogging.
I'm thankful for tongues. Tongues are fun.
Yep. Very, very.
My little boy has like a inflamed taste bud or something on his tongue.
Mm-hmm.
And he was crying and pissing and moaning a minute ago before like he went to wrestling about his tongue. And I was like, I think we should just cut it off. And he's like, the taste bud? I'm like, no, the tongue. And he's like, no. I'm like, you can't say no if I cut out your tongue.
Is it hurting?
So he says. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I guess that's true.
He could just
You can't feel when he feels. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you're just being a wuss. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Suck it up.
Suck it up. Suck it up. I told that to a kiddo today. I think he like hurt his hand or whatever. I'm like, so? And he's like, it got all bent back. It's hurt. I'm like, do you play the piano? He's like, no. I'm like, and I don't care. I'm like, keep working. It hurts. I'm like, good. Maybe it'll make you tough. I go fight through it.
That's fine if it hurts.
I'm like, it's not an injury.
Good.
I'm not worried about it being injured. I go, and if all it does is hurt, then we just fight through the hurt.
Yep. Then you're okay.
Then you're okay. Injury we care about. If you're injured, don't do it. If you're just being handsy, then keep going.
That's different.
Totally different.
That's hilarious.
By the way, listeners, if your tongue is abnormally long or short, feel free to like shoot us like a TikTok reply or a Facebook reply.
Yeah,
show us
that'd
your
be
tongues.
awesome.
We get a whole bunch of videos of tongues. Oh.
Mm-hmm. So it's funny because the boys are doing, because Morgan had a tongue tie.
Okay.
And it was cut when he was born, and then it kind of grew back. But then when he had his adenoids and everything out, they like cut it good. Mm-hmm. So he's got like myotherapy, I think is what it's called, where they like do exercises and things like that for him because he's got to like stick it out and like where is it resting in his mouth, and it's super interesting to listen to the doctor and talk about it. And is it touching teeth? Can he make the little bowl? Can he roll it? Like all these things, and then he's got to practice doing all this stuff.
What would happen if he genetically couldn't roll his tongue? Some people can't do that. Can you roll it like this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But they got to make like a cup. Like
I can make it do the wave. How about this?
Nice. You practice that one.
I did not think this episode was going to go towards tongues, honestly. You never know what you're going to get on the Kilted Balls podcast.
You never know what kind of excitement we're going to run into.
Mm-hmm. Today it was tongues, tomorrow buttholes. Who knows?
So I finished Secret of Secrets, and it's awesome. Highly suggest it. I know I suggested it before the new Dan Brown book, but it's finished, and it was amazing.
Was it super good?
Super, super good.
My Carl the Dungeon Crawler or whatever finally came up on my phone.
Oh, nice.
But I was busy, and it went all the way through the load period.
No. That sucked. So the only part that really stunk, because people are probably like, wait, you were talking about that months ago. So I was listening to it through my Spotify account, and you only get so many hours a month. So I could listen to it for like 8 hours. And then I had to wait for the next month to start, and then I could listen more. So that's what took me so long.
Did you have to purchase it on Spotify?
No, it was free. But you only have so many. I think actually I have like the first step up because I pay a little bit.
I didn't even know that was a thing. So like, if I go to my Spotify right now and like look up books.
Yeah, it has audiobooks.
So like, if I did, what is it, Dungeon Crawler Carl?
I don't think it might have that one. I had to get it through my.
It has a playlist.
Through my Audible account.
Has like chapters 1 through 4.
Oh, actually, I think that one does have Dungeon Crawler Carl on it. I know it's through. I have it through my Hoopla, but our.
Here's one that has Dungeon Crawler Carl chapters 1 through 5.
Okay.
I don't know if that's
the book
or if that's a podcast.
Yeah. I did finish the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy trilogy today. I finished the 5th book, so
Oh wow,
always
you're
a fun one. It's been a while since I've gone through that again.
These all have like this weird thing that says listen with access with listening hours.
Yeah, that's what. So I pay, I think it's $10 a month for my Spotify, so I get so many. I think it's 8 hours.
We have like whatever the family plan is.
Okay, so you should be able to listen to books on that, and they have
Well,
Secret of
it
Secrets for
doesn't
sure.
seem like they have that one. Like they have the book summary.
Yeah,
They have Ready Player
yeah,
One,
because
awesome book.
super awesome book. But yeah. And what else? I finished something else. Oh, I finished the second Dungeon Crawler Carl, which is really good.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking, I'm like, I need to start reviewing my books.
So what's your
'cause
you should review them for sure. Like on our
Yeah.
thing. On our thing.
I know.
We could do little podcast reviews too. Like I could interview you about your books.
Awesome.
What is it? Secret
Of Secrets.
The Secret of Secrets? Secret of Secrets, Dan Brown.
Yep,
A novel.
it is.
I click that. Huh. It says,
People, you can do this as well. You're learning
it says I
live
can
on
do
air.
it. Let me see. If I hit
That's
play,
awesome.
what's it do? Want to listen to this? Your plan manager can add audiobooks for plan members. Your request will be sent to your plan manager. Will notify you if granted. What?
You are not the plan manager. Oh, I forgot Amy wrote us. I just now remembered. I need to figure that
What
out.
did she write you?
She said that someone's been paying for her Apple and she doesn't know who.
Oh, we figured it out.
Oh, did you? Okay, good.
No.
I forgot
It
all
wasn't
about
that we've been paying. It was that. So I took over the books for the family.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, a year ago or so, right? She's just too busy to do the books, and she's never allowed me to do them. And I finally just like pulled rank because I'm like, you literally
good
don't have time, and we've got to get the books done for taxes and stuff. So I started doing them, but like I'm trying to get them done, like keep up with them
Mm-hmm.
as best I can. And so I was going through the credit card, which we probably haven't done in 10 years because like we're just like don't have time. But I'm like itemizing the credit card and like putting it into QuickBooks, right? But I come across all these applebill.com and I'm like, what is this? Like I'm like this doesn't seem like our Apple account. And there were like normal charges, then like little charges. And so like I called her and said, I thought you shut this off because it was a big fight. She shut it off on me.
Yeah.
She was like, hey, I think I'm going to shut this off. We're not watching it. And I wrote back and was like, don't shut it off. I'm watching it. And then like an hour later, she's like, okay, so I shut it off. I'm like, I said, don't shut it off. And she's like, oh, oops. Well, I could turn it back on. I'm like, what? I don't even understand. She was very apologetic, but I was like sad because I went to watch something. And I was like, I don't have my Apple access. But anyway, so part of it was it kept appearing and we knew we had canceled. And so she was trying to like look it up. And when she looked it up on her account, it was like your guys' house, our email address, a different address for the payment. It was all messed up. But it wasn't us paying it. It was somebody else paying it. So we're like, okay, that's on our account, our email. Someone else is paying for it. We don't know the house, but it's not us.
Yeah.
And we're like, so that's not the account we're obviously looking at. And she's like, maybe you have an account. So I'm like, I don't have an account. I look it up. I'm like, no, I have like no Apple account. One of our girls did it.
Okay.
They were like, you told me to renew it. And I was like, I don't remember telling you to renew it. And they're like, yeah, you told me to renew it. And so I renewed it. That's why it's your credit card. I'm like, what are all these other little charges? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about those.
Those are microtransactions is what they're called.
Microtransactions. I'm like, yeah, someone's been like watching movies and stuff on Apple.com.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Yeah, it's funny that we're having the same thing with Gina's stuff because she had her Apple account.
Mm-hmm.
And, when we got together, like we moved all the phones onto my account because I'm like, listen, I've had my number forever. I'm keeping it. You can be on here. But she has no access to Apple stuff. So I have to like okay everything. But it doesn't make any sense because she's like, I had an Apple account. Like my Apple account signed in my phone, but for some reason, like she can't buy anything on it. She can't do anything with it.
Because it's coming through us.
No, because we pay Apple because it comes.
I told you somebody else is paying, but all the stuff comes through Amy. It says Gina's name on it.
No, you guys are part of my family plan because I set that up when you guys first started watching Ted Lasso.
Yes.
But we pay as well. So are we all double paying?
I have no idea
for our Apple stuff.
It's all magical to me. It's all magical.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's Apple making a buck, people. Apple making a buck.
Because I was paying double Disney forever, and I had no idea, and I couldn't even log on. Like right now, I still can't access my ESPN, and I canceled everything, and I bought the thing where I could get ESPN and Hulu and Disney, and I still can't get on ESPN.
Oh no!
I have to call again. I'm so irritated.
You're like a senior citizen.
I know.
These darn computers, I can't access my sports.
Well, the Hulu, I was on the phone with a guy. He's like, oh, you have to do this and this and this. So I had to like jump through some weird hoops. So it's kind of the same thing for ESPN, I'm guessing, but I just get the waiting thing of death. So I just moved on. And then every time the Lions are on Monday night, I try it again and it just doesn't work.
Oh, no. That's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Sad to miss the Lions.
But they're on Tubi. They're on Tubi Thursday. Anyone a Lions fan out there and you're going to watch it, make sure you have your Tubi
Isn't
app.
it like nationally broadcast on Thursday? It's like one of the national games.
I just got an update from Tubi that said that it's on there. So I'm not sure.
That's a sin against humanity if the Thanksgiving Day games aren't on like normal antenna TV.
I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Humanity. But Tubi's free. And if you've never watched Tubi, it's fun. They have a lot of fun stuff. Their commercials kind of suck, but they're not bad.
I think all commercials kind of suck.
Uh-huh.
That's like a thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we went to the fun story. We went to Raleigh this weekend.
What?
Just a quick overnight. We had some stuff to do, and I'm like, why don't we just get a hotel? Why don't we just stay there, have a good time, and just whatever. So we did. The kids swam at the hotel. They had an awesome time. It was that when we checked in, he's like, "Oh, take this over to the bar. There's 2 free drinks for adults until 7:30." So we're like, it was like an NBC suite. So we're like, okay, fun. But we just had 1 drink and then went to the pool. But anyway, yeah, it was a good time. It was just like a quick getaway, and then the next day there was like a mall right there, and it looked nice because it had like a PF Chang's attached to it and like some other stuff. So we're like, let's just wander over there and go have fun. So the boys got their pictures with Santa, so we got that out of the way, which was nice.
It looked like Ollie was super happy.
Yeah, he was pretty excited to be sitting on Santa's lap.
He looked like that.
But there was a Lego store there, and I mean, I don't have a lot of Legos. I always think they're cool, but whenever I go into a Lego store, I just have like the best time. Mm-hmm. So it was really cool. And Gina hadn't done it for a while. The boys had never done it. We went to the Japanese steakhouse there, and it was the first time they'd ever been at a table where they're cooking right there. So
nice.
It was just overall just like a fun couple days. So
that's awesome.
We had a great time.
What the heck could you possibly have had to do at Raleigh?
I can talk to you about it later.
Oh! Secrets.
Our listeners know that I love them, and I love to share everything. It's not something I can share.
Yay. Finally got that penis enlargement. So excited.
Mm-hmm, yep.
So excited.
I got the 2-liter attachment. So.
Dang it. I'm a horse now.
So yeah, but it was a lot of fun. It was great.
That's awesome. Yeah, and what's the plans for Thanksgiving?
We go to Gina's brother, so it should be a real good time. Catch the Lions game.
Nice.
Go over there, and so it's awesome because they do a mix of Ecuadorian food and traditional American Thanksgiving, so it's really good.
I'm excited to eat a lot.
Mm-hmm. Although, well, I was looking at cruises today. Gina's like, "What?" She's like, "We might have to revisit these." I'm like, "I need to go to Atlanta. Like, if we're gonna go on a cruise for Thanksgiving," because I was like, "The kids might miss some school." She's like, "That might be okay. We can have it be educational related."
Nice.
So, but yeah,
educationally related.
if I'm in a boat next Tuesday, do not be surprised, people. If I'm recording from a boat,
that'll be so exciting. I will love it. We will do a monster episode on the boat.
That'd be awesome.
Well, we've about run out our time. Last things we're thankful for. I agree. I am thankful for my family and the people around me. So that's awesome. What else you got? End the episode with something brilliant.
End the episode with something brilliant.
Yeah. What are you thankful? Thankful.
I mean, really, we've talked about this before, and if you're newer, like both Ball and I, we've spoke on this. We live in a constant state of thanks. Like every little thing that comes up, every good, bad, indifferent, like I'm just constantly giving thanks throughout the day. And it's just the way I am. It's the way I live. And thinking of like, there's just everything. I mean, everything, even just this last weekend, having a great time with the family, being able to get out and have a good time with them.
Well, I'm thankful for you.
I am thankful for you. I was going to finish on that. You cut me off. No, the friendships, and we talk about this. Like I don't think that I wish it was normal for more people, but the people that I am closest with, I mean, obviously, you and I, we weren't as close when we were younger as we were when we were old. But my friend Jesse, like he and I, since the 5th grade, have been close. So he's got a couple years on you. You and I talk a lot more than he and I do. Yeah. But I mean, even when we went out west, like the newest guy had been with the group, for almost 30 years. So, where we've all known each other. We might not talk every single day or.
And are we going to go to his island? He got himself an island.
He's really pushing that. I thought so when he invited us for Labor Day, I was thinking he wanted 2 trips, but when I brought that up again, because he was talking about doing the family out west.
Yeah.
And then he brought up the island, and I think that'd be more doable for me to be able to sneak away with everybody. But I think that would be super awesome. That barn he built looks amazing.
Super cool.
Yeah. Our good friend, he doesn't own the whole island, but he bought part of an island. It is like basically at the Sulaks. Like I mean, I think it's Lake Huron for sure. But yeah, it's like in the water. Like Canada's right there. You're technically still in Michigan, but Canada is, just as far away as Michigan is. So yeah, it looks amazing.
We'll take video when we go, hopefully this next summer.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And even if you don't go, I can go. Screw all of you.
Yeah, you can go whenever. No, we'll be up there.
I'll be like, Miles, I'm coming over. Get ready. Make me some food.
Well, he said he's got hookups and everything, so you could even take the camper up there.
For sure.
Just put it on the trolley.
Put it on ferry.
Ferry, that's it. Trolley's different.
Totally different.
Gina took a picture of a store. It was called KORSET. She's like, this is what Brian's saying.
That seems right. Corset.
It was not a corset store, though. It was kind of weird.
Oh. Yeah. Why would they sell with the name corset if it's not corsets?
I don't remember.
Yeah, man. All right, listeners, thank you for sticking with us. Find something to be thankful for, and important part, tell the people that you're thankful for that you're thankful for them, right? Send that message out. All right. We think you guys are awesome. We're thankful for you, listeners. And this is Paul Buster signing off.
Kill the Dragon Jerry. Love you all.